Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Last Week Tonight show. I welcome the most recognizable, big hearted, delightful man on this planet. Please welcome and join your hands for Robert Downey Jr.
What's up, everyone? Thank you for having me here.
You know, it means so much to us that you are here with us. And even though you had an injury, has it been a challenging week?
It has. While filming, I had a small accident 10 days back, but thank God I did not get too severely injured and just got a few scratches here and there. You know, this process of pain and injury is all a part of life, and life is full of pain, injury, and but it is also beautiful and incredible. It's all these things that come together to make us grateful about life and make us stronger.
I believe you are currently doing four projects, one with Jaime Fox and Oppenheimer, as you are looked up by the youth of today. Could you tell us how the journey has been from a troubled teen to Tony Stark? You know, the biggest star, the leading role of the most profitable franchise in history. It's you. You have a long Hollywood history but a troubled past. Would you tell us more about your comeback story?
Sure. I have a movie film career of around 50 years and I've been in 90 movies and TV credits. You may be knowing me through Tropic Thunder, Chaplin, Sherlock Holmes, or more recently from the Iron Man series in the Marvel Universe. Well, I'll tell you what. I had a troubling relationship with my father while growing up, and it was based on the foundation of tough love.
I believe you were introduced to acting by your father at age 5. Your father, Robert Downey Sr., was a director and actor. Your mother, Elsie Downey, was an actress. Then what happened?
Hmm. And my first film ever was Pound a Puppy. As a child, while growing up, I was surrounded by drugs. And at the age of 6, my own father gave me marijuana as he was a drug addict. And after my parents broke up, I continued to stay with my father and started my career of acting. In the film Less Than Zero, I played the role of a drug addict where art began imitating life, and I became a drug addict too.
I think in 93, after marrying Deborah and having your son India, you tried to turn things around and tried leaving the destructive life behind. But your life was spiraling out of control as you bounced in and out of rehab. Then came a phase of legal troubles. How was your comeback even possible?
I had to get my life back on track. When no one was ready to pay the insurance premium, then my close friend Mel Gibson took a risk and I took parts in both the movies The Sinning Detective and Gothica. These two movies paved my way into the mainstream. In 2006, Marvel Studios chose to make the film Iron Man, and the director, John Favreau, thought that I would be the perfect person to act for the main role since it revolved around the man reinventing himself and his life. And I nailed the screen test.
Then I guess it's history. 2008, Iron Man grossed $585 million. In 2012, Iron Man 2, and then Avengers grossed $7.5 billion as well. And so Iron Man got you around $400 million. What did you learn?
Just because you have hit rock bottom doesn't mean you have to stay there. Once I finally decided to pick up the pieces of my life, then there was no turning back. I reached greater heights of success than ever before, and I faced all the obstacles in my path. And imagine, if I can do all of this, then what you all could do. I would say people I some people rise out of the ashes since at some point they invested in the belief of triumph over seemingly impossible odds. Thank you.
Thank you very much.